All right, good evening, everybody. Frankie here with your fourth stimulus update and related news. We do have this $1.75 trillion stimulus package that, as we all know, last Friday passed the House, and it still is in the Senate here being amended right now. We think that they're probably going to have to add $2,000 stimulus checks at least to this next package, and here's why. We have a really terrible variant that is about to explode across the whole world. It's already been reported, not in the U.S. officially, but we know it's here. We already know it. It's just a matter of a couple days before it's announced, I'm sure. And it's going to be spreading rapidly here, just like Delta did, and it could be worse. It could be more transmissible. Not evidence that it's necessarily really more deadly, but the problem is our vaccines are starting to lose a little bit of effectiveness. A little bit. If you've been vaccinated twice and you got your booster, that's good. It'll boost the chance of you staying unsick, not getting sick. And if you do, it'll be very mild in most cases. But I'm concerned that these variants are starting to mutate so heavily that the vaccines are starting to lose effectiveness. Even the booster shot may not be as effective as your second shot once was when you first got it. The antibodies eventually wear off, and you have to get a shot. I'm pretty sure we're going to end up getting a shot every year after this. If not getting a fourth shot in the next 8 months, we'll probably end up getting one at least once every year, just like the flu shot. Only thing, COVID is around year round. It gets worse in the winter, yes, because people are congregating. And then that makes it more transmissible, easier to spread from person to person, whereas in the summertime, a lot of people are outside, and it's still, as you saw, it spread in the south like wildfire during spring break and during the summer. Now the northern states are being hit, like Michigan. It's really bad there. So, let me know what you think in the comments here. It's getting pretty crazy with this Omicron. That's Omicron. So it's basically an O with micron. So Omicron. There we go. That's hard to say. They had to make it complicated this time, of course, and I'm pretty sure they'll probably come up with an Omega variant at some point, because all these variants, they gotta name them something, right? So yeah, we've had a lot of cases are popping up too. We have an average of 100,000 cases per day in the U.S. now, while it's going on the upward trend too. At one point during this pandemic, we had 300,000 cases in one day, and then I think the highest deaths we saw was 4,100. Well, we could rival that, guys, with this, what's coming. I'm telling you, you need to get your booster as soon as possible if you've gotten your second shot. They want it to be at least 6 months apart between your second shot and your third dose, your booster. For most people, that's time's already passed, and they can go ahead and get their booster if you're 18 or older. So that's really all the information I have on this right now. We're starting to heat up the stimulus checks because of what's going on here. The economy's suffering significantly with fears of this new variant. We should have had a stimulus check, honestly, months ago. But I think we got one coming here for the end of December or early January. Yes, it may take till after Christmas. It's an ambitious timeline. Chuck Schumer says, okay, we'll see if we can get this passed by Christmas. But you have to keep in mind that the checks don't go out right off the bat. It takes 1 to 3 weeks for the payments to go out after it's passed and signed and stuff like that. So it's probably not going to happen before Christmas, guys. It's probably going to be early January, maybe very end of December at best. So don't hold your breath and hope that it's going to happen before Christmas, because it's not going to. All right? So thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day. I hope everybody stays safe. Mask up, get your vaccines, and everything will eventually work its way out of here. It's just a really low vaccination rate right now, and not a good situation. So, all right, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.